Current time locally is 8:20 a.m. out here in Pennsylvania at the 250 yardstick on 80 heading eastbound. I'm going to go up here and I'm going to catch 476 running south. Heading down near Philly, not in Philly, but near Philadelphia. Yesterday was a bit of a longer day. I started in Indiana, made it out to like the Bloomsburg, PA area, and that's where I had to shut down because I was running out of hours. It was a relatively longer day. The day before that, I had a couple deliveries in like the central Wisconsin area, so that was tough because I knew I wasn't going to make it to the delivery that I was going to be on that was coming out here to PA. So another driver took that and finished that for me. And I sat at that TA there for over 4 hours waiting on him to get back because he was going to be bringing me an empty. And it took him a little while to go and deliver and then come back with an empty, and then he was going to grab his load that he was on and they were going to take off. So right now I have an empty trailer behind me, empty dry van. Now we're pulling this mountain here. I can't get around this car hauler. That parking lot's in front of me, and it's a 4% grade uphill, but I can't even get past him yet. So I'm just going to be 43 miles an hour. Like I said, with an empty trailer, I should be able to go, top speed through this. But every time I get an opening, there people come. So, oh well. I'm not in a huge rush. I don't have very far to go. Probably another 80 miles, 85 miles to the pickup, and then I'm going to run that over just outside of Pittsburgh. And then, excuse me, coffee burp. And then I'm going to go home. And I'm going to I'm going home, and then we're going to be going on vacation, and that'll be good. And from there, get back and get on the road. That's what you got to do. Wheels aren't turning, you're not earning. That's how it goes. See what the day brings. Hopefully this rain at some point lets up. It's like that mist. It's real misty, and I don't like that. I'd rather it just be raining, but because the mist like brings like the fog with it, and that decreases your visibility. I know rain does as well, but this does a little bit more. So then you need the wipers, and then you don't. Then you need them, then you don't. Well, we're getting closer. Yes. It's still a little foggy, but the mist has kind of let up. So, I mean, I'm happy with that. I'll take it. You know, visibility's increased a little bit. We're only at 720 feet of elevation. But, yeah, we're making good time. I mean, I got plenty of time. I got to pick this load. I got to get loaded by, what was it, like 4 p.m. today? And it's now 9:35. So it's pretty good. I mean, that's some good time. And then, like I said, we're going to head out just outside of Pittsburgh with it. That appointment's not until tomorrow morning, unfortunately. I really wish that I could just deliver it today, but I can't. So, got to go with what we have, and that's that. Now we're in a small town. Not sure exactly what small... I knew that light was going to do that. I'm not sure what little small town this is, but it's kind of nice. Oh man, something smells a little poopy. Not gonna lie. I'm not sure if it was something with the construction they had going on back there or what, but something definitely smells a little poopy. And I'm not interested in smelling the feces today. Ugh. There's this little pizza place or something called The Mill right there. Wood-fired pizza. It's like a little house almost. It's gonna be a tight turn if these people don't back off that line. It's gonna be real fun here in a second. Just enough room. Just enough room for me to fit my big butt through there. That's so typical. Put me in the hardest dock to get in. It's in their employee lot. Their employee parking lot is where their docks are at. So, all right. There's no problem for Trucker Dave. We'll get it. Gotta go around this lump here. Just go right here. Start taking it up. And then cut it. Right over here. A little angle on it. I have to look out my window. Just gotta go slow, that's all. All right. Excuse me, I'm just washing my hands. Try to get them somewhat cleaned up. Man. I was opening the trailer in the back and getting my lock off of there and everything, and I didn't put my gloves on first. So now my hands are all nasty. So that's why you always keep wipes. Because you never know. What the hell is that? Well, look at what I brought with me. One of those little pricker things sitting there on my shoe, stuck to my shoelace. See, that's why I've been saying, you know, shoelaces just sometimes aren't good. They'll hold everything. Well, I'm in the dock, so I'm gonna finish up my coffee while I mean, I've already trip planned for where I'm gonna go today and stop, and then get to my receiver in the morning. So I'm gonna just double check all of that, make sure that that's all good to go. They've locked me in now. I felt the bump. Oh, they're already in. There's no lights on this dock, so I don't know if I'm locked in or not. But ooh, sounds a little crispy. But all right, I'm gonna double check everything. Well, at least it's not raining. It's a little cloudy, but it's not raining or anything. Just sitting here. They were in my trailer a couple times. And that's been it. So hopefully it doesn't take too long. I mean, I really don't care. I got time. I can sit here, but I've decided on what I'm gonna do. I'm going to take this load home. Like I said, I can't deliver until tomorrow morning, and the delivery, like I said, it's just outside of Pittsburgh. Well, where I live in Ohio, it's only going to take me about 2 hours to get down there. So I'm thinking I might just surprise my wife, take this home, because where I was going to be stopping at anyways was going to be almost to Ohio. So I'm gonna just surprise her. I'm gonna run this thing home and then sleep at home tonight, and then I'm gonna run this thing down in the morning, get it unloaded, and then go back home. Should be nice and easy. Shouldn't have too much of a box truck. Now I know what was smelling like poop earlier. His box truck was farting the whole time. I knew it. I knew I smelled it. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna surprise her. I'm gonna run this thing home, sleep at bed tonight at home, and then I'm gonna take this thing in the morning, get it unloaded, head back home. Should be good to go. We are loaded, back on the highway. It's a relatively heavy load. I ended up throwing a strap in the trailer too, just to kind of hold everything up. I mean, those pallets are heavy enough. They're not gonna slide around, but just in case, I threw a strap in there. That way nothing does slide back and hit the doors, because then it could damage the door, could damage the product. It could be hard to open the doors. It's all single stacked. I mean, those pallets are probably 3 feet high, maybe even less than that of everything that's on there. But the stuff that's in those boxes on those pallets, it's heavy. I'm definitely feeling it back there, but we'll do it. We'll haul it. well, we've had a change in weather here. As soon as I come out of Whitehaven, learn to talk. As soon as I came out of Whitehaven, as I was saying, as soon as I got out of Whitehaven, a lot of the clouds started to brighten up a little bit. The wind kind of died down, and then all of a sudden the sun came out, and then boom, here we are. That's what I said. This should be a nice, smooth drive back. Hopefully there's no issues or anything like that. But I'm going to go ahead and end this here. Thanks for tuning in today. Really appreciate it. Like these videos, subscribe to the channel, click that little bell. That way you know every time I upload. Leave a comment. If I didn't already say that, I can't remember. I don't remember what words I just used. I already can't talk today, clearly. If you remember that little fit I just threw a second ago, fumbling with my mouth. Other than that, thanks for tuning in. Have a great day and have a great hike.